I go straight from the bank, gassing up the tank, cranking up the radio, playing old Hank. It ain't that long till I'm back at the farm. I'm pulling up the truck down at the dock. It's time to do some cruising, baby, get a little stuck. It's a Saturday joyride, Percy Priest is the spot. We're on a boat, we're feeling fine, drinking Tennessee whiskey, a big blue sky. We're going up, we're coming down. There's a party on the water, it's a hell of a time. We're on a boat, we're killing time, in our own honky tonk with a bottle of wine. We're going up, we're coming down. Cheers to feeling alright, it's a hell of a time. Yeah, we're chilling out here, ladies in the rear, our feet in the water, our top disappears, drinking Malibu Patron or a beer in a cup. We all get to dance and I get to chancing, kissing that country girl, romancing, a whole lot of love, bumping out of the bar. Yeah, we're on a boat, we're feeling fine, drinking Tennessee whiskey, a big blue sky. We're going up, we're coming down. Here's the feeling alright, it's a hell of a time. We're on a boat, we're killing time, in our own honky tonk, meet the big blue sky. We live it up, we got it down. Here's the feeling alright, it's a hell of a time. I'm falling for a small town girl, so kiss me, darling, rock my world, rock my world, rock my world. Yeah, now it's a hell. We're on a boat, we're feeling fine, drinking Tennessee whiskey, a big blue sky. We're going up, we're coming down. There's a party on the water, it's a hell of a time. We're on a boat, we're killing time, in our own honky tonk with a bottle of wine. We're going up, we're coming down. Cheers to feeling alright, it's a hell of a time. Hell of a time. It's a hell of a time. Oh, hell of a time.
Welcome back, everybody. So, yeah, we are back here on Nordgrad again, and my auto drive is being stupid again. Thank you. Alright, so we got to go sell off some of this product so we can get some money so we can do some things. As soon as I figure out where they gotta go. I can't remember where they gotta go. I know there's building supply something. Oh, no more. Oh, well, I've gotta just, building material store number 1, 2, or 3. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna find all 3 of them. Oh, Whiteboard goes to the furniture factory too.
People leave, do they ever think about you? I'd say if I ever came back again,
Yes.
I still
Yes.
wonder and I miss you.
Oh, recording.
No, I'll ask you. See in my
back and forth.
Whatever. I love you too. So this can go to the furniture factory too, along with this and this. So I think that's all I can. Yeah, I think that's all. Okay, plywood, building material store, building material store, building material store, building material store, building furniture factory. So I got 3 products that can go to the furniture factory out of all that. But first off, we gotta go find us a building supply store 1. That's warehouse. That's green. City store. Warehouse. Warehouse. Red metal. Fabric production. School. You know what? I'm doing this the hard way. And I just realized I'm doing this the hard way. So if I just come down here and go like this. Hey, tag the place. Yay. And then I can come back in here. Go here. And somewhere there should be something flashing. Maybe. Yeah, way over here. Alright, so we got a little bit of a trip ahead of us. Because I did not set that up yet. Hopefully it's big enough to get 2 trailers in and out of without an issue. But I'm sure there's going to be an issue. It wouldn't be a pocket stream if there wasn't an issue. So we're going to come out here. We're going to hang a left. Then we're going to hang another left. And for your information, if you just want to sell the logs and you don't want to make the everything, there's your sell point right there. This is your sell point for your logs. So what you do is I don't know if he changed it or not. Yeah, no. You put them inside this one, and then hit that, and you're good to go. Shit. Yeah. Last time I did it, I hid this because they were just in the way. Me turning around stuff. So, but we're making products, so we're not selling wood. So we ain't gonna worry about that right now.
Well, I've been looking out my window as far as I can see.
And maybe what we might do before we go find it, maybe we'll look up 2 and 3 in the woodwork and the furniture factory before we go back and reload. So that way I can just reload and send it off and call it good. Have them come back and reload and just keep right on going. But we did turn off universal auto load, so I'm hoping that this will fix this issue of the weird way they're stacking.
knows we always will. Yeah.
But probably not.
Always said we shouldn't, saying that we shouldn't, but she always will.
Oh, hushy. Whoa, hushy. Wow.
Engineer,
You just drive straight.
carry me back to Tennessee. Oh, I got a little girl who's been waiting.
Needless to say, though, that this won't be going this fast when they're driving by themselves, because they just tend to crash if you do.
We leave their seats. I'll shovel coal, Lord, to pay my fare. Gotta get this train down to the station. My little girl waiting for me. Well, the night is dark, and Lord, it's cloudy. I've been traveling that lonesome road. My one true love waiting there to see. Want that low train to carry me back. And they left Columbus around 7. Oh Lord, they hit Louisville about 9. That poor boy's heart started overheating, sending all of his love on down. For the night is dark and Lord is quiet. I've been traveling this lonesome road. My one true love waiting there to see. Oh, that long old train back. For the night is dark and the sky is cloudy. Traveling on that lonesome road. My one true love waiting there to see me. For that long old train, won't you carry me? Oh, train, 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 won't you carry me home? Oh. Oh, I've been long gone, wanna talk to you. I've been hustling for so long. Oh, I've been thinking about the past, and it keeps me going on. Oh, and I can't stop, no, I don't stop. It's only I can see. Even if I end up all alone, I know my destiny. My mama told me we all bleed the same sun. Oh, prejudice and pride don't make you change. Just always remember where you come from. 'Cause I know you were born to break the chain. So I'm on my way. Yes, I'm leaving today. Are you right with me? See, I'm living in the nightlife. What I gotta find. that you have to go. Will you still be waiting for me? Tell me, 'cause I gotta know. See, I can't stop, no, I don't stop. It's only I can see. If I die trying to turn the tide, y'all remember me. See, Mama told me we all bleed the same son. Oh, prejudice and pride will make you change. Just always remember where you come from, 'cause I know you were born to make a change. So I'm on my way. Yes, I'm leaving today. Are you right with me? Lord, living in the nightlife, but I got a fire that burns so bright from the back road to the street. See, I'm on my way. Yes, I'm leaving today. Are you right with me? Yes, I'm living in the nightlife, but I got a fire that burns so bright from the back road to the street. Well, when I woke up, she was looking at me. She told me I've been cheating on her in her dream. Lord, it wasn't a thing I could do or say to change her mind in any way. She told me that things was gonna change. If I wanted her, I couldn't stay the same. So I stopped going out on Friday nights. I stopped drinking with the boys. Yeah, everything she asked, I left in the past just to try to bring her joy. For the record, it can't be understated. All I've been domesticated. She told me to top off her Jeep. The one I bought her time I see the sun, a rooster crows for days. And every time I see that gal, she always looks away. Hell, she always looks away. Hold on, baby, just hold on. I'll be coming home, back where I belong. Hold on, baby, baby, just hold on. Sunday morning meeting time, I hear them church bells ring. You ought to seen them late last night go out and shake that thing. They went out and shake that thing. Oh, hold on, baby, just hold on. I'll be coming home, back where I belong. Yeah, baby, hold on, baby, baby, just hold on. Well, in the shade I waste my days, tonight I go to town. Well, I'm upstairs with them good time gals, always going down. Yeah, they're always going down. Hold on, baby, just hold on. I'll be coming home, yeah, back where I belong. Hold on, baby, won't you hold on one more time, baby? Yeah, I'm getting right in through the night, twinkling in her eye. Little girl, she ain't got me yet, but Lord, she loves to try. Oh, Lord, she done try. Hold on, baby, just hold on. I'll be coming home, baby, back where I belong with you, baby. Hold on, baby, just hold. Won't you hold on? I said, baby, just hold on. When the sun's going down, no stars in the sky, I'ma head down the road across county line, where they roll up the smoke, they pour beer and wine, and hearts break on the jukebox, where the neon stars shine, where the neon stars shine, and the whiskey flow in the dark of the night, so nobody knows we're hanging on a memory, we're hung out to dry, just doing our time, where the neon stars shine. Well, the folks gathered around, they same. They know my dream, but can't remember my name. Ain't nobody listening, and that suits me just fine. Oh, they wanna hear me cry where the neon stars shine, where the neon stars shine, and the whiskey flows in the dark of the night, so nobody knows. Been hanging on a memory, and we're hung out to dry, just doing my time where the neon stars shine. Where the neon stars shine and the whiskey flows in the dark of the night, so nobody knows. We're hanging on a memory, and I'm hung out to dry, just doing our time where the neon stars shine. Man, I always had stories about the city life and the crazy nights. Figure I should probably give it a try. Maybe check it out, see what it's all about. But the traffic was fast and the money was slow. The people I met you never get to know. I kinda miss this place I used to live back home, 'cause up here it's breakneck, paycheck, rat race, what's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. My friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, and you can keep your 9 to 5, happy with the simple life. Yeah, I ain't here to try to change your mind, trying to save your time, in case you're thinking about breaking out the bucket list. Girl, you can skip this funny business, 'cause up there it's complicated and overrated. Down here everything is understated. That's alright by me. I got everything that I need, but there is breakneck, paycheck, rat race, what's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. All my friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire a simple life. Oh Lord, you can keep your 9 to 5. Well, and I punched out at 5 p.m. Too damn tired to drive home again. But I found the strength to get to the bar, crack a cold beer sitting in my car. I was feeling buzzed when I walked in. Sitting in the corner was a perfect 10. Now I ain't one to stretch the truth, but the whiskey kicked in and my mouth got loose. Well, I might have said a thing or two that wasn't true, but give me just a minute, girl, I promise you. Well, I told you I was wealthy as a man could get. Told you I would fly on my private jet to my house in the hills, driving my Corvette. Oh, it ain't no lie, it just ain't true yet. Well, the look on your face when we pulled up to my mobile home in my beat-up truck, beer cans floating in my blow-up pool. Good Lord knows I've got explaining to do. See, I'm the kind of guy with a couple of dreams. Everything you're looking at ain't what it seems. I don't live here, I'm just a passing through. Can't a man like me get a woman like you? There ain't nothing in this whole wide world that I wouldn't do. Well, I told you I was wealthy as a man could get. Told you I would fly on my private jet to my house in the hills, driving my Corvette. Hell, it ain't no lie, it just ain't true yet. Well, roll the tape forward to a few years later. We're sipping champagne, wearing alligator. Cause I bought a ticket and my dreams came true. I won the Powerball, baby, and I got you. Well, I told you I was wealthy as a man could get. Told you I'd fly on my private jet to my house in the hills, driving my Corvette. Oh, it ain't no lie, baby, it just took one bet. Well, it ain't no lie, it just took one bet. Yeah, baby, just a little gamble, baby. Well, it ain't no lie. Oh, I ain't gonna live like this no more. Most of my life's been waging war. Till I found peace, I could've swore. What she did shook me to the core, and I ain't gonna live like that no more. Well, I ain't gonna live like this no more. Trouble comes when the barmaid pours another for a man who should have found the door. Oh, when I get going, you can hear me roar. And you know I can't live like this no more. Oh, I ain't gonna live like this no more. Hurting as bad as the years before. Living in a lie I can't ignore. Oh, I had to to cut ties to settle the score. I ain't gonna live like this no more.
Well, anyway, so yeah, we're gonna call that an episode. When we come back, we'll continue on loading out. Right now, we're waiting on more contracts to show up. There's none available. I can't even get new ones. So, yeah, we're waiting on contracts to be available. So we're going to be playing in the woods. We're playing in the mine. We'll be taking care of this until more contracts come up. And we can do some more stuff. Oh, and once our 2 fields are ready, wherever they are, whenever our 2 fields here are ready, still growing. It's still growing.
Walking out one evening late, the moon was rising high.
Them 2 things are growing.
Headed for
So we've got 100,000 in our bank. We did have 100,000, but for some reason the money went down real quick. I don't understand why, but anyway, whatever. Must be the loan or the leasing cost for all those freaking conveyor belts I got. Which, now, I could get rid of them and go back to loading them with the trucks. Right at the moment, that's going to be the fastest way for us to get to that other pile of stuff. So, we're just going to keep right on working. We've got to come up with a way to get some money to get another bin, which is like $1 million for the bin. Don't know how we're going to do it, because this obviously ain't working. I'd like to get the woodworking shop, which is $450,000. So we need $1.5 million just to get those 2 things figured out. And even with that extra bin, we're going to need probably 2. Because 1, I don't think is going to be enough. Those 2 bins didn't get us very far. So, yeah, we're going to have to figure it out. But we'll figure it out later. So, without further ado, you all stay safe out there. Have a wonderful day. Hit that subscribe button, like and share, leave a comment, and we'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.